This is a Fox News alert. Terror rocking Cairo on Palm Sunday. Suicide bombers left devastation at two Coptic Christian churches. ISIS is claiming responsibility for these deadly attacks. Dozens are dead, more than 100 wounded. David Lee Miller is live in Jerusalem in our bureau. He's got the very latest. Right, David, as bad as this sounds and looks, we're hearing this could have been actually even more deadly.
That's right, Shannon. These attacks were horrific, but security measures that were in place at least one location may have saved lives. Now, both of these attacks were caught on camera, and we caution some of what you're now about to see and hear can be disturbing. Surveillance video that was taken at St. Mark's Cathedral in Alexandria, which is the seat of the Coptic Church, shows a suicide bomber with a sweater draped over his shoulders turned away from the main gate. And that's a crucial moment. He was prevented from entering the cathedral. He was then directed to a metal detector. He walks past a female police officer who's talking with another woman, and that's when he detonates his device outside the cathedral. However, at least 16 people were killed, including 3 police. And 2 hours earlier at St. George's Church in the Nile Delta town of Tanta, as many 29 people died in a huge explosion. The church was transmitting the service on the internet when the bomb went off. The video, as you'll see, ends abruptly, but the audio continues. Shrieks of victims could still be heard. ISIS, as you mentioned, has claimed responsibility for both of these attacks. In a recent video, ISIS described the Coptic Christian community of Egypt as infidels, Shannon, and said it was going to ratchet up the number of attacks on this community, which accounts for only about 10% of the total population.
Yeah, and dwindling by the day. All right, so how is the Egyptian government responding to all this?
Well, this was a day for funerals in Egypt, but it was also a day for the government there to take action. Just a few hours ago, the presidential cabinet approved a declaration for a 3-month state of emergency. The Egyptian parliament is soon expected to give its required approval. And this declaration will essentially give broad powers in combating terrorism. The military has already been brought in to assist police. An ISIS splinter group, you might recall, claimed responsibility for a number of attacks in the Sinai region of Egypt. And only hours ago, a rocket was fired from that area into Israel, damaging a greenhouse, but causing no injuries. And earlier in the day, Israel shut down its border with the Egyptian section of the Sinai after there were intelligence reports that some type of an attack, Shannon, was imminent. And as you may know, this is the start of the Passover holiday. Many Israelis traditionally will vacation in the Sinai. It has beautiful beaches. Not this year, though. The government has cautioned that it is simply not safe.
Yeah, holiest week of the year for more than one religious group in the world. All right, thank you, David Lee Miller.